These three gang members shot a 16-year-old boy in a revenge attack. Aidan Broadhurst, Kyle Meighan, and G. Sufyan were part of the gang that was jailed for shooting the teenager. The shooting happened following hostilities between two gangs in Salford, which had been ongoing for months and involved tit-for-tat acts of criminal damage. The rival gang had engaged in provocative behavior by riding motorbikes through their area, and there was an arson attack involving a car associated with Kyle Meighan. Kyle texted a friend to say, "Let battle commence." The 16-year-old boy, who can't be named due to his age, was riding his motorbike through the Eccles area of Salford on the afternoon of Sunday 19th March 2023. Within 40 minutes of him being seen on their estate in Eccles, a gun was picked up from G. Sufyan, and a motorbike on cloned plates was sourced. Kyle Meighan was driven by Aidan Broadhurst, who caught up with the teen. The boy was joined on his motorbike by his girlfriend at a local convenience store, and the pair made their way onto Station Road towards Armitage Street. CCTV shows they were closely followed by the suspect's motorbike, tracing the route the boy had taken and pulling alongside them. 2 shots were fired. The first missed, but the second hit him. He sustained a single gunshot wound which went through his arm and into his chest. On CCTV footage shown in court, the boy could be heard crying out in pain, shouting, "I've been shot." He suffered a collapsed lung but discharged himself 3 days later, against medical advice. He did not cooperate with police or the court process. In the aftermath of the shooting, the trio tried to cover up their involvement and dispose of evidence. A trip to a clay pigeon shooting range was even arranged to cover up any gunshot residue which may have remained. They were arrested and charged with attempted murder. All 3 men were found guilty of attempted murder following a 6-week trial. Aidan Broadhurst, who was the driver of the bike, was found guilty of attempted murder and sentenced to 32 years in jail. Kyle Meighan, who was the shooter, was found guilty of attempted murder and sentenced to 32 years in jail. G. Sufyan, who provided the weapon used in the shooting, was also found guilty of attempted murder and sentenced to 32 years in jail. They were all declared dangerous offenders and must serve an additional 3 years on license. They will have to serve 2/3 of their 32-year sentence in jail before they can be considered for release by the parole board. Follow the page and leave a comment on any other criminal cases you'd like to see on the channel.